Hello or welcome back everyone. With the handstand flow, a set of exercises, we're building our strength during today's practice. Let's begin. We start sitting on our heels, keeping our backs nice and long. Join hands to warm up our wrists by rotating them. Consider closing your eyes to better focus on your breath. It's very important to nicely warm up our wrist before putting any weights, especially when you practice a handstand. Breath in, stretch arms up over the head and reaching your chin toward the ceiling. Then exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. And inhale, expand your rib cage, stay with a breath. As you exhaling, come into the baby's pose and pull hands forward. Feel a nice stretch in your shoulders. Stay there for a few deep breaths. Release, then transition back into a kneeling position for the following wrist warm-up by shifting our entire bodies forward and then back while maintaining our elbows straight. We will place some weights on our hands and feet. It's also important to place fingers wider apart. So now we are moving around 3 times through the left side. And now switch to the other side. Let's now flip the hands on the opposite side and get them closer to your knees to perform easier the wrist stretch. Release, we begin shaking our hands. Next, turn your forearms out while pointing your fingers towards your hips. Inhale, arch your spine, look up, and exhale, rounding your spine, looking at your hips down. Again, inhale, arch back, and exhale. Let's repeat it 2 more times as you take a breath in, arching, and breath out as you round your back. Last time, taking a breath in, arch, and exhale, slowly release, sending the hips back and bending the elbows to stretch our forearms. If you want, try this variation, keeping arms straight and pushing hips down. Now return to the kneeling position shake your hands, and then come into a tabletop pose. Let's lift both knees slightly off the mat, engaging our core. We are starting to twist the legs from side to side, maintaining balance. Move slowly as you're holding the knees lower. Two last twists. Very good. Now press through your hands and lift your hips back, drawing the navel back to the spine into a down dog. Very good. Move your body forward into a plank. Make sure your shoulders over the hands, core and legs engaged as well. Exhale, push down into a chaturanga. Inhale, press back to down dog. Again, shift yourself forward into a plank, then chaturanga. And push back into a down dog. Last time, send your body forward. Exhale, chaturanga, and breath in into an upward facing dog. Really opening through your chest. Breath out, coming back into a down dog. Now step up with your right foot on the edge of the mat into a low lizard and come back. As you take a breath to step up to your left, exhale and step back. Let's repeat 2 more times with each leg. Inhale, come into a low lunge and return to a down dog. Now on the left side, coming into a lizard lunge, draw your navel in into a down dog. Now stay on your half toes, walk forward to your hands, smoothly rolling up through a forward fold. Inhale, extend both arms higher. And exhale, bend over for a forward fold. As you take a breath in, the lift halfway up. And slowly exhale, roll back into a high plank. Make sure your hips are not dropping towards the floor. Now let's push down into a chaturanga. Hold and press back into your down dog. Then lift your right leg towards the ceiling to stretch into a 3-leg dog. So now let's bend the knee and roll yourself forward, sending your knee to your hands, engaging your core. Then extend your right leg to the left side for a starfish position. Lift both hips up and press the floor away. Reach up your left hand. Hold for a few breaths and then change the side, transitioning your right knee over the left leg back to the half toe. Push the hips up more, squeeze your glutes, Good job, everyone. From here, let's come back the knee to your hands and slowly step forward into a low lunge. Inhale, reach both hands up, pushing your hips more down. Then tuck the back toes under and straighten the back leg. Keep your right knee directly over the ankle. Now bring your body forward and lift your left leg up for a warrior free prep. Help with your hands to maintain the balance. Breath out, bend yourself to the right leg, and inhale, lift yourself a halfway up. Let's start kicking the right toes down to the mat and back up. Let's go for 3 more repetitions. Hold your leg higher and exhale, bending both legs smoothly, standing up and raising your left knee up as well. Engage your core as you're extending the leg forward 90 degrees angle. Then exhale, push yourself down and laying on the mat. Keep both legs straight off the ground. Inhale, lean back, and exhale, send your body forward towards the lower leg. Inhale, lean back, exhale, reach forward. One more. Hold this position and then roll back and forth, transitioning into a plank. Breath out, chaturanga. Inhale, up the dog, open through your chest, and breath out, coming into a down dog. Now we repeat the same sequence from the left side. First, lift left leg up into a three-legged dog. Next, put your left leg out to the right side to come the starfish position. Reach up with your right hand, lift both hips high and push the floor away. Hold for a few breaths, then switch sides, crossing your left knee over your right leg and coming back to your half toy position. Squeeze your glutes and lift your hips even higher. Well done, everybody. From here, let's come back the knee to your hands and slowly step forward into a low lunge. Inhale, reach both hands up, pushing your hips more down. Then, tuck the back toes under and straighten the back leg. Keep your left knee directly over the ankle. Bring your body forward at this point, then raise your right leg for a warrior free preparation. Help with your hands to maintain the balance. Breath out, bend yourself to the front leg, and inhale, lift yourself a halfway up. Let's begin by kicking the right toe 4 times down to the mat and back up. Exhale as you lift your right leg higher, bend both legs smoothly, stand up and lift your right knee. As you stretch the leg forward at 90-degree angle, engage your core. Exhale, then press yourself down to the mat. Then the opposite leg is pointing upwards. Inhale, lean back, and exhale, send your body forward towards the lower leg. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, reach forward. Squeeze your core and contract the hip muscles. Hold this position and then roll back and forth and change into a plank. Breath out, push halfway down. Inhale, press it back and walk your hands through a down dog into a forward fold. Take a breath, raise your head halfway up and exhale, try to touch your forehead with your legs. So now let's move your weight onto your hands by elevating the bottoms of your feet and drawing your navel in. Step forward and again elevate your feet and raise your pelvis up. Slowly release by bending the knees and rolling your body up vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, bring both arms up and exhale, coming into a fold. Again, lift your body a halfway up and jump back through a plank for a down dog. As you stand on your half toes, bend the knees, then jump onto our hands, opening our legs wider apart while jumping. Land in a deep squat and move side to side, opening the hips. Step back and return to a down dog. Breath in, lifting your heels off the mat. Bend your knees and jump onto your hands. Exhale and come into a deep squat. Release yourself and return to a down dog form. One more. Elevate your feet, bend the knees, and jump. Well, now let's get ready for the last one. Bringing both legs over your wrist for a handstand. Step back into a down dog. Prepare to jump, draw your navel in and try to get our handstands. Or if you can't, repeat the same jump like we did before to more strongly strengthen your wrists. Staying up there, bend the knees, going back into a forward fold. Inhale and exhale. Roll yourself down on the mat, catching your knees, and slowly stretch yourself out by the floor for the last position. Close your eyes, stay present and stay calm. Give gratitude to your mind, your body, and your breath for allowing you to practice today. Many thanks for watching this video till the end. Subscribe to my channel. See you next time.